Yo, YouTube back. Alan Wake 2, episode 15. Y'all know the vibes. Let me triple check. That's episode 15. Yeah, episode 15. Cool. Making YouTube vids, streaming this live. You already know the vibes. Don't really want to keep reiterating. I don't even know where I'm at. Well, I'm at the sheriff station. But, yeah, picking up where we left off. And y'all know I be streaming on Twitch and TikTok live. Videos are on YouTube. And then clips are also on YouTube Shorts. But we just beat this whole section, and I have to talk to everybody. I don't think I have to talk to everybody in here. Come up with a new plan. Talk to Casey. Talk to Estevez. All right. So now we're just going through the aftermath of everything that happened last episode.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along.
I would expect this dude to be mad at me.
No matter how stupid they were, always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault. Don't blame me, bro. I had nothing to do with it. It's all my fault, chat, low-key. It deadass was my fault, though, bro.
Jaakko.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me
Oh, we're gonna find the truth
about
now.
the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
But what about the guy that came out that wasn't taken?
How long has the cult been around for?
You know what I mean?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Why go after?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, it's because you're stupid, bruh. Imagine.
I'm so sorry, Jaakko.
Can I still talk to you? No, I can't. Whoa. Nothing in here. Where's Estevez, chat? Oh, they're both over here? What was over here? The holding cells?
Jaakko.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window.
Scratch is Wake's double.
How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Huh?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
What?
Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right.
So Scratch is the one that made it
Let's
out.
start
I
acting
got that
like we're on
right.
the same side, yeah?
Wake is still in the dark place.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Thanks.
Go team.
One more thing, the Lakehouse. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Why are her eyes so wide, chat?
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
What?
What happened at the Lakehouse?
Do we do it? Fuck it. Lakehouse expansion,
Right.
chat.
You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
We're gonna play as her, chat? Question mark. Whoa.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lakehouse, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
My tax
When we
dollars.
detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lakehouse was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation.
Short-handed.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Bugging out. Are they gonna break in?
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts.
Who the hell are the Marmonts, bruh?
So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
So she goes in alone? Faded. Whoa. Estevez ID card.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
Only have 2 fucking pads?
The Lakehouse
Cryptic with a
was
sticker,
run by
appreciate
the
you, bro.
research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to
Go,
eye.
go, go.
What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
FBI.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Damn, bro, I don't remember the lake house being like this, bro. How's it going? Chilling, bro. Just hopped on. I'm trying to record my YouTube vid real quick. Like I said, YouTube, I do all this shit live, bro. This was not here, Alan Wake 1, bro. Okay, we're good.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
They do not give a fuck, my boy.
It's locked.
Dr. Diana. The Lakehouse Daily. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest. Bad news. The artist is. Someone stole a black Bible. All vacation times canceled. Relevant.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lakehouse. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
They're fighting?
Yeah, that seems healthy.
I think I'm supposed to go down, but let me check everything first.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs. Changing passwords, huh?
Jules Marmont, please fill out. Subject P. What's subject P? Conclusion. Unlike the
We must
arcade.
all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
We recommend using a permanent set of digits. I'm not about to be able to guess a fucking password right now. I think I need more intel. July 18th? That's a number. Probably gonna have to do with all these numbers, no? My fellow head of the lake house. Got more shit over here.
That's handy.
Oh, we have a map now?
An experiment. That bodes well.
Oh my god, what a big ass DLC. Holy. So I'm telling the whole story to Saga right now, what I'm playing. Redacted, redacted. Later, don't care. There's another document right here. Fishing, swimming, redacted, redacted. Damn it, don't care. Alright, let's go down. Oh, I would have got the fucking thing right there. What floor am I going to?
Access denied.
I need a key card? What am I missing? I have to figure out how to get a key card now. Why do I feel like it would be in here, man? But it's not. Yeah, it's 100% gotta be the PC. Let's see if we could get any numbers. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Update to the computer password reset policy. $38. I'm the head of research and I expect new card, but it'll work there. July 18th. No number. No number. September 14th, 2023. Page 38. Let's do 38. Let me try to brute force this. So first I'm going to try 23 for the year. And then I'm going to go 06, 18. Nope. 23.
Damn it. That's not right.
23.
Damn it.
I think there's more numbers over here, no? It was over here, no? Interesting, bruh. Update. So it has nothing to do with today. So it has nothing to do with that. $38. (09-14-23). 38. No number on that. 4/18/2020. 04 dash 18 dash 20.
Nope.
Bruh. Zero 06/18. 06/18. We have all the possible numbers, chat. Now it's just mixing up numbers. What wouldn't change, bro? I feel like 2023, right?
Come on. That's not right.
Why is 18 the common number?
Nope. Come on.
I'm gonna look this up, chat. I ain't about to waste our time, bro. There's a search for it. Zero 07 1838. How? Where did you get the 7 from, my boy? Hold on, I'm curious. Where's the 7 at? Oh, am I supposed to read something, bruh? There's no 7 in there, but the 38's there. Where the fuck did these boys get the 7 from? July. July is 7. Because June is 6, huh? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, bro, I'm so stupid. It's because I did my months wrong, chat. It still would have took a little bit of guessing, though, if we're going to be honest. Because I was guessing with 23. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving. Go fuck yourself. I'm dead as fuck. Don't really care about your budgets, buddy. So this opens the security door right here.
This should come in handy.
We got level 1 card. I don't see anything else. So where do we go? What?
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
It's gonna open this way again, right?
Estevesta team, something's going on in the Lakehouse. I want all nearby agents to
looking so late. Uh-oh.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Oh. Whoa.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the Lakehouse. All agents converge on the facility now.
Scrap. What the fuck?
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
Whoa.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
Oh my god, there's a save in the DLC? Is this power?
Okay, doesn't do a damn thing without power. Dr. Darling.
Okay, we're not supposed to be in here. The fuck? I literally just heard something over here. That's gotta be Scratch's work right there.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side.
Fuck is this?
I wish they'd make these things lighter. The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Wait, where do I put this shit? The fuck away from me. Oh my god, thank God. I didn't know where I was going.
At least the elevator's back.
The fuck away from me. Alright, let's see what the button does. Whoa. What am I missing? Hi, Day. The fuck is all that noise, bruh?
What the fuck was that?
Fuck you.
If you can understand.
What the fuck? Get the fuck away from me! Close the door. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Door locked, door locked. Elevator moved. So straight to the left? Alright, let's go! Get me out, get me out, get me out.
What the fuck were those things?
Oh my god. This shit's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier.
1, 2,
Holy.
4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold.
What is that?
Fuck it.
If you can understand me. I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings used corrode.
What does
this
that mean?
mean, bruh?
No brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right
Oh.
now.
Map updated. Where the fuck am I?
That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
I'm gonna go to 2 again, just in case, chat.
Lakehouse, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Okay, so now
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator.
whoa. Relax, buddy. Jesus Christ. Mimicking that up.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research.
Interesting. So it's all tied. It's all tied.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page was not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lakehouse directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
What? Jesus.
There was a crack in the Lakehouse. Marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped. Went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
What the hell?
There was a crack in the lake house.
Wait, it's the same.
The Marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled.
Another door right there. Yeah, another save.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
I'm basically checking all these rooms, chat. Where the fuck's the shotgun at, chat?
Need a higher clearance keycard.
I'm gonna check these rooms, and then we'll go through those double doors.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy.
Hartman? Who's Hartman?
He was bold enough to try something we hadn't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request.
Hartman sounds familiar from Alan Wake 1, bruh. I just don't remember exactly who that is. I'm sure it's someone, though. We're gonna have to go through those double doors to get another clearance card. I don't like this shot. This room is so big that, like, it's almost borderline, like, there's gonna be a thing chasing me in here. Ah, and there it is, brother paint. So, of course, we're gonna find it right now. Whoa. Wait, what the fuck?
I can never say no to extra firepower. back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of three.
This contrived overlap. Imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Fuck, why is this level so scary, bruh?
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm stuck, bruh. Hold on. I gotta get the fucking... Gotta get the movement on point.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
What the fuck? Whoa! Talk about double tap. What the fuck? Oh my
Some
god.
staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Holy fuck. Give me some damn ammo, bruh. Again?
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
What the fuck? I'm supposed to go straight, am I not?
What is that?
Fuck is happening?
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
The fuck is this?
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
I'm assuming we take this all the way through here, do we not? I could check.
Won't open without power.
I think. Bruh. I'm in. I'm assuming we just turn both on, no? Pretty sure that's what it is, and then it should put power in both sectors. Yeah, because this is a power station, is it not? Yeah. How does this shit have no power? What about now? What the fuck? Not this guy again. Oh, brother.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Mormons dug in his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Can I go to
A
2?
threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Level 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Not a fan. The numbers, Mason. No, I'm- but
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
what the fuck?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
What the fuck?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great.
Oh my god, this guy, yo, brother.
Campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15-20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second.
Are you fucking...
Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Booker's writing?
The shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist.
What the f... My boy is tweaking, chat. More backstory shit. Tamitha Booker, Edward Booker. Wait, are both sides both people?
I wonder what happened here.
Oh my god, she's gone.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial.
Rudolph Lane.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Oh, is he in the painting?
You love to paint, and you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist's.
Hell nah, bro. I'm not even gonna listen to that. Alright. Cabinets. Always get all the ammo, chat. Clearance level 3, we don't have that.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Well, that's fine. There's a fucking zombie in there anyways.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
Oh my god, bro. That one just scared the fuck out of me. All of those are gonna open later, bro, and I'm gonna get overwhelmed. That's literally what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do something to unlock all the doors, and they're all gonna walk out, bro.
Shaded.
Relax.
The glass is thick.
Jesus, bruh. Safe room. All right, let's go. Is there any free loot in here? Level 2 clearance. I don't even have that card. Actually, I do have that card, do I not? No, I have level 1. Never mind.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
What the fuck? She's out and about?
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
From paintings. There's an initial arena. What's the password?
Damn it.
Oh, well, we're going in here. Gotta aim for the headshot. We gotta do this again, bruh. Today's password? No, she's well. Bro, why is it gossiping? Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. I maintain that scene. What? It was a week from this Friday. A week from this Friday. A week from this Friday, 9/14. 9/14, 9/14, 22. So 22 is the base number. 22 is the base number. $22, we'll just say 44, because why not? Black horns. $22.25.
That's not right. Come on.
Ah, I got it.
There.
It was the month too, chat. Oh, fuck
Without
no.
HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Are these guys, are they fucking serious? They want me to fight all of them, bruh. Oh, lordy. Oh my god, I funneled them all, chat. Holy. What a fucking play by me.
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of successfully affecting reality.
Oh, I can't hear it from this far. I thought I would be able to. Not the paintings, chat. Make sure this dude. Gotta loot all of this. Give me the ammo. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on this wall. More ammo. Alright. After doing that, we're gonna come back, save real quick. We do got an hour episode, chat, so I am gonna end it there. YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I thought we were gonna find Alan Wake's story. I think I was saying last episode, but we ended up finding DLC, which is crazy to me because this DLC came out after the fact, I think, bruh. So, but it's prequel. So if you like me, I get to play this stuff linear. But if you played this game when it dropped, I think you would just play this filler stuff after the fact. And it would just fill in some missing info. Bro, I just noticed. Look at the attention to detail, bro. She has paint on her. But yeah, I don't know. Cool. So we got... Oh, bro, I just wasted another battery. We just got some of the... Okay, now I'm going to say with everything reloaded. Yeah, we got most of the DLC done. Obviously, I think next episode we'll probably finish it. There's 5 floors, and we've already done 3, so I'm assuming 2 more floors, and then a climax to like the end of this story, or like the arc for the Lakehouse. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Go keep the lives if you guys want to see it live.